I am Gilda. A Million More in Your Mind. Looking back on it, I can remember the way Mom's eyes used to light up when she would see Mr. Morris in the supermarket, or how she would fix her hair as we walked by his house, which was only 2 doors down from ours, or when she would go for a quick trip to his house to borrow sugar. But those trips never felt so quick, since an hour would go by and she still wasn't home yet. Back then, when I was 9, I didn't notice these sort of things. But you know what they say, hindsight is 20/20. As far back as I can remember, Dad's favorite game was Boggle. We would play for hours on end, at least once a day, sometimes all day. He used to say, "One word in Boggle can mean a million more in your mind." I recall one Sunday morning when I was 5, more vividly than all the other Sunday mornings with my parents. Mom glided around the kitchen, making our ritual Sunday morning waffles, as Dad wrote down the word trust. I paused to cut a piece of waffle, but before I took a bite, I asked, "What does trust mean, Papa?" He turned to face my mom while I dipped my waffle into a puddle of sticky syrup and scarfed it down. "Well, Cricket," he always called me Cricket, "trust is what me and Mama have, and understanding that neither one of us will ever hurt each other." Mom stopped mixing the waffle batter but didn't look up. After a few seconds, she resumed her mixing, and Dad and I continued to rapidly write down vocabulary. 5 years later, a few days after my 10th birthday, I remember thinking I heard rustling in the middle of the night, but before I could figure it out, my eyes had closed again. When they opened in the morning, I hustled downstairs, expecting my waffles and a game of Boggle, but this time the letters were lined up in a message that read, "Goodbye, Cricket." I was furious with my dad for leaving me with my mom when she was the one who betrayed us. She was the one who didn't follow the definition of trust, and she was the one who I was stuck with for the rest of my life when Papa didn't come back. For years I asked myself why my dad only left me those 2 words before he left us, until I realized that one word in Boggle could mean a million more in your mind.